हेलो 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 आजा बॉयज खेलेंगे फीफा क्या बोलते बा गुड मॉर्निंग पब्लिक कल रात में खेला था अपन ने एक गेम
And this is the scene here in West Yorkshire. Our action today coming to you from Kirklees Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
राष्ट्रगान हो रहा है भाई गोरे गोरे बच्चे आए हैं काले बच्चे भी आए हैं क्या कैसी लग रही है चलो रे बहुत गाना ना गा लिए तुम लोग चलो गाइस
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Dayo Upamecano plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Kingsley Coman starts with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And, well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, still an issue here. Nicely blocked. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's impressive repertoire, Stuart, it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time around?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Fabian. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in.
बहुत मजा आ रहे हैं भाई मुझे भी खेलने में रियलिस्टिक है ना ये इसलिए
Leon Goretzka. Müller. And the emphasis is on creativity. Shot attempted. Keeper had work to do. It's a short corner. Well, space if he goes inside. Just the challenge that was required. And the keeper there to deal with it.
हट
Let's see about the delivery. It's not a particularly good corner there. Verratti. On to Mukiele. Verratti. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then
हट
the one
यार
that goes
यहीं पे
astray.
आके वो साले
Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
वाह वाह
Bernat. Messi waiting to pounce. Simple
सही
catch,
खेला
really.
था भाई सही खेला था मैंने ऊपर से पास डाला था भाई
Well, a good tackle.
ये चीज़ अच्छी है भाई छका भी देता है इसमें पता है
Messi.
1-on-1
And room now out on the flank. Lionel Messi! And a goal to open the scoring.
Lionel
No
Messi,
wonder
भाई,
they're
Lionel
celebrating.
भाई ये क्यों चला गया यार इंटर मायामी नहीं जाना था इसको
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good
Right,
finish,
yes,
but the
it's
keeper
not
at his
tough,
near
lad.
post has to do a lot
Actually,
better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
अभी के करंट टाइम पे ना इससे हार्ड क्लब कोई नहीं है भाई तुम कोई भी क्लब उठा लो बार्सिलोना या रियल मैड्रिड कोई नहीं है भाई इसके टक्कर का कोई नहीं है
1-0 then.
इससे क्यों ही चला गया भाई अच्छे मतलब कोचेस अच्छे हायर किए हैं इन्होंने प्लेयर तो चलो ठीक है
Joao
प्लेयर तो बहुत
Cancelo.
ठीक ही ठाक है यार वो सब
Leon
बड़े
Goretzka.
नाम मतलब
And
बनाए
Bayern
हैं
Munich
इन्होंने।
now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Out of play it goes, and it
Arey
will be a
yaar.
throw-in. The cross is on. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
मूलर ने मार दिया भाई मूलर ने गोल मार दिया तुरंत ही
Well, just look at his movement. He knows
Very
exactly
good.
how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
बात करने में ही लगा रह गया मैं बात ही करने में लगा रह गया
So underway again here on the back of that
कोई नहीं
leveller.
चैट जीतेंगे अपन
Marquinhos. On to Mukiele. Really getting stuck in. Messi. defending to put a stop to the chance.
अरे यार मैंने जल्दी कर दी अक्सर मैं देर करता हूँ पर इतना
That's
जल्दी
very effective. Good high pressing. Coman. Thomas Müller. Good tackle, taken away.
अरे वाह यार
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And green space galore for PSG.
हट
But he knew he
यार
had to
क्या
get to the ball, and he did. And the first half is in the history books here at Kirklees. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage match day. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Fabian. And threading it forward. Well, nothing productive, really. Mbappe. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. And fed forwards. Well, they took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Now sending it in. Oh, poor corner, way overhit. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Coman. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick.
साले मेसी को टांग फंसाएगा
Danger averted. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Good pressure high up the pitch. Then that. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Kimmich. He's lost it. Something to worry about here. Then that. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Serge Gnabry. Possession regained by Verratti. Then that. Lionel Messi in the middle. Well, they can keep possession now. Musiala. 20 minutes remaining. Messi. A gift for any goalkeeper. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Straight offside.
क्या काय की
Only just. It's a substitution for Bayern.
ऑफसाइड हो गया यार.
Bayern have given us away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Mbappe. Well, not hard to read that pass. Determined block. Really good challenge. Lionel Messi. And teammates around him. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. And just what was needed from the goalkeeper.
Well, so late in the game. That's a brilliant stop from the keeper. Big moment for him.
And Bayern will change personnel now. And over comes the corner. Leon Goretzka. An effective challenge. Musiala. In with a chance. And denied by the keeper. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
इस एंगल से भी सेलिब्रेशन दिखा रहे भाई इसमें. ये देखो कहाँ का गोल खा गया यार.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
फॉर्मेशन क्या है? ये फॉर्मेशन में चाहिए.
Back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Mbappe. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
PSG से हरा दिया भाई मैंने. PSG को हरा दिया. अरे रीस्टार्ट करना था एंड में.
It's Manchester United against Arsenal. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. He's protecting it effectively. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Christian Eriksen plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, fine stop. Short corner favoured. This looks promising. Determined defending. Really good high press. Gets in the way once more. Anthony. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Granit Xhaka. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Xhaka's lost the ball. Promising sequence. Bruno Fernandes. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
ये गोल नहीं था ना भाई, जब मैं आया तो वो भी साथ में आ गया सामने वाला, अपन ने पास डाल दिया। ये फॉर्मेशन बढ़िया है, ये सारी फॉर्मेशन बढ़िया है।
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Fernandes wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. It's an excellent finish.
Bruno Fernandes. चलो एक बार फॉर्मेशन देख लेते भाई। अच्छा ये वाला फॉर्मेशन है, 2-2-2, 2 आगे, 4-2-3-1। 4-2-3-1।
So a personnel change then.
सब्स्टिट्यूट आ जाएगा पर्सनल में। अपन 1-0 से आगे।
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players perhaps. Can they construct a response? Oh, breezing past him. And fine goalkeeping. And short it is. And cuts inside. And the keeper showing tremendous command. They favoured a short one here. Magnificent defending. Granit Xhaka. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. Just cutting off the supply.
अरे यार
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And intercepting it. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Trossard. Now veering in field. Superbly read and executed. Good pressure high up the pitch. Gabriel Jesus. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Throw into Arsenal coming up.
झगड़ा का टाइप खेल रहा हूँ यार मैं
Well, he keeps going. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Casemiro. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Shaw. Strong but fair tackle. Might really be able to trouble them here. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
फ्री किक दे दी क्या अपन आगे है भाई अभी हारना नहीं है ऐसे
Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Fine ball from Eriksen. Well, nothing productive, really. Opportunity it is. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
कहाँ का चांस मिस किया यार तेज मार दिया धीरे मार
Pressing high to win the ball. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
वाह यार क्या गोल किया ये दूसरे पैर से ही मार दिया इसने राइट फुट का वेट ही नहीं किया लेफ्ट फुट का अपन मुझे तो बनाने में लग जाते कि बॉल बनाना अब तो जीतेंगे
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bukayo Saka. Now looking dangerous here.
तेरी माँ का
Could reduce the deficit. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
साका ये खतरनाक है भाई इंग्लैंड का प्लेयर है
Taken short. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly.
एक साइड भाग रहा है भाई प्लेयर मेरा
And a chance to whip it in here. Determined defending. Shaw. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Cutting infield here. Well, tremendous block. Can he finish? Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Lindelöf. They couldn't maintain possession. Granit Xhaka. And here's Saliba. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
हट यार.
And unable to keep the ball. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Shaw. Christian Eriksen now. Rafael Varane. Lindelöf. Promising looking ball. Rashford. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Bruno Fernandes फिर से.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
किस एंगल से देखा भाई, मजे आ गए.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Bukayo Saka. Well, as we approach full time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete...
He can't hold on to it. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
Shaw. Christian Eriksen now. Anthony Martial. He's given it straight to the opposition. 10 minutes to go. Well, very effective play in possession, but they took care of the situation defensively. Saka. Giving it a try, and he got to it fairly easily. Shaw. Fernandes. And United couldn't keep possession.
अभी रुक. क्या आया है?
This is looking threatening.
क्या आया है?
read it well, intercepting it. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 34, Granit Xhaka, to be replaced by number 5, Thomas Partey.
Just not looking confident in possession. And attempting the through ball. Fernandes. Manchester United have lost the ball. Plenty of support here. Shaw. Return to Rashford. Was spot on with that challenge. And there goes the final whistle.
Yeah.
Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of that? Hello, good evening. Our action tonight comes to you from the Spanish capital and from the always atmospheric Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is the first game in a best-of-3 series. It's Atletico Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, let's hope we have a really tight series here and get 3 high-quality games.
And this is how... how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Koke in central midfield. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Morata. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Dejan Kulusevski plays with Heung-min Son out wide. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. They need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, big chance. Well, he's been ruled offside.
Yeah.
Son. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Griezmann. Morata. Teammates in the middle. Fairly comfortable in bringing that ball down. Bissouma. Oliver Skip. Now Harry Kane on the move. A fine reading of the situation. Atletico have given it away. Son. Once more, Atletico couldn't hang on to it. Morata. And intercepted it. Oliver Skip. Yves Bissouma has it. I must say, this looks promising. Son. Takes it on. And diving to thwart it. And over it comes. No-nonsense clearance. Son. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. Jimenez. Molina. Axel Witsel. Koke. It's with Hermoso. Lamar! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And a corner for Atletico could come in handy as they try to jump ahead. Can someone get on the end of this? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
ये तो गोल में बढ़िया गोल।
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And what about the finish? It's such control and technique. That could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Griezmann. On the cusp of the interval and Atletico in front. How about your overall take?
Well, they've worked
Hang
hard.
on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oliver Skip. Now Harry Kane. Kulusevski. Kane. Son. Top-class defending. Axel Witsel. And we will have just one additional minute. Griezmann. And so it is. The first half has come to an end. And the contest... Diving to thwart him. So the second half is underway. Not enough went right for Spurs in the first 45. Can they address what went wrong? It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Morata! And nicely parried away. Well read to ease the pressure. And they're trying to get right into his face. Bissouma. Now Harry Kane. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. They've regained possession. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Determined defending. That'll be a Spurs ball.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Griezmann. Oh, in with a chance! And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
So half an hour remaining. Griezmann, and good pressure high up the pitch. Dejan Kulusevski. Effective challenge. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Morata. Yves Bissouma has it. Heung-min Son. Harry Kane. Bissouma. Nicely timed tackle. Davis. On to Kane. And the keeper more than equal to the task. "20 minutes to go in this one. And he's broken free. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Hermoso. Lemar. Carrasco. It did look on for them, but not to be. Højbjerg. Danjuma. Now looking dangerous here. And the throw into Spurs. And a significant block following that cross. A real opening now. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. that was a free kick, hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
Ya, काफी बच गई भाई.
Firing it in. Easy save. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Tremendous block. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Oh, big chance! Well, will that come back to haunt them? A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
Yuma. And Kane prepared to fire. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, that challenge will mean the referee has to act. What's she going to do? Well, just a yellow card, and you can see what they think of that decision, Stuart.
Well, did he stop a goal-scoring opportunity? I'm with the referee. I'm not sure it was clear-cut.
And a no-nonsense clearance. And the referee has blown for full time. Well, a good result today for the home team, and now they know full well a win come the next match, and the series will be... And so the battle... This is the sort of game that makes you want to stop what you're doing and pay full attention. Manchester City against Chelsea here at the Etihad. It should be special. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action for you live next. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is best of 3 series action. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the visitors come here knowing what they have to do. Win this one and they clinch the series, but it certainly won't be easy.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
Well, really closing him down. Sterling. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mahrez. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And there's the delivery. Gundogan. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Struggling to get it away. John Stones. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Threat over for now, it seems. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Gundogan. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Routine for Ederson. Stones. Rodri. It's with Gundogan. Grealish. Haaland. De Bruyne. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. De Bruyne. And return to Mahrez. Gundogan. Intercepting it intelligently. Can they hit on the break? Well, it fizzled out. And City being afforded too much room.
हाँ फोन लगाना को
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming.
Well, Man City are getting frustrated now. Just look at the number of chances they've created.
Oh, Stewart, they've got to score! Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Kai Havertz. Oh, he's given it away. And the attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Sterling. Noni Madueke. This looks threatening, and now can he keep calm? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. De Bruyne. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, they've lost the ball. De Bruyne. De Bruyne playing with purpose. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, opting for the short corner. Decided to come in from the flank. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders need to cover. Havertz! And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a powerful finish from Havertz. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Chelsea goal.
They go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Enzo Fernandez. Gallagher. Sterling. It did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Rodri. Dias. Gundogan. Gundogan. Grealish. Oh, great defending. Throw into Manchester City. Well, possibilities in the centre. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's in. Can he convert? Well, what a stop that was. Holland. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Gundogan. Rodri. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, showing excellent vision. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Well, it's been quite clear that Chelsea have been second best in terms of possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, they couldn't keep it. A City free kick forthcoming. A change in the offing for City. Bernardo Silva. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Noni Madueke. This might be ideal for the counter. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And support available. Havertz. Magnificent challenge to win it back. De Bruyne. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Can't miss, surely. Oh, he's missed it. And he's going to be angry with himself.
Well, he has to do better there. He had so much of the goal to aim for. It's a poor miss.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Opportunity it is. Surely. In it goes. The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Goal for Chelsea.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. 10 minutes left for play. And he takes it away. Phil Foden. Here's Grealish. Diaz. Going well. And he's beaten him here. And fine goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Haaland. Well, tremendous block. A decisive clearance it was. He's in with a chance. And it's there for him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Goal for Chelsea.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And with that, the attack. Chances on. And it's come off the keeper. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Conte. Now with Havertz. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Havertz. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Chelsea goal.
And the referee has blown for full time. And the celebrations can truly begin now. They've only gone and won the series.
Well, they deserve their success, don't they? They've been the better side over the series. They've played some really good football, and you can see how much it means to them. They've been
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have coming up the first match in a best-of-5 series for you. It is Juventus up against Inter.
Well, Derek, I'm hoping we see some good games in this series, but this first one here today will tell us a lot about these two teams. It should be interesting.
Lukaku. Very quick thinking there. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Juan Cuadrado starts with Filip Kostic on the flanks. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Di Maria. Textbook defending inside the box. The Inter starting lineup. Francesco Acerbi plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Romelu Lukaku starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. Locatelli. He has teammates around him. Di Maria. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Cuadrado. And a long way out. And the corner's been given. Can someone get on the end of this? And never quite had the header on the target. Good pressure, can they make something of this? Not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Brozovic. A sloppy pass. And the pass could do damage. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Played in by Di Maria. It hasn't come to very much. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Martinez. He successfully got past him. But stout defending when it mattered.
Well, as you can see, Juventus have dominated the possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Failed to keep hold of it. Getting the better of his opponent. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Cuadrado. Di Maria. Top-class defending. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Brozovic. Di Marco. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. A chance to whip it in. Martinez! And he did what he had to do defensively. Great effort to keep that one in play. Di Maria. Oh, lovely ball. Not what he was intending. Bad. Pass. Brozovic. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Well, not hard to read that pass. Running with the ball confidently, but quick thinking defensively. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Locatelli. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Read it well defensively. Vlahovic, and in with a real chance. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Locatelli. The Bianconeri have given it away. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. .30 minutes left for play. Decent progress with the ball at his feet, but they dealt with the threat posed. Bad pass. Çalhanoğlu. Romelu Lukaku now. Barella. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Substitution time it is here. Locatelli. Now Cuadrado. And he read it well. Martinez. 20 minutes to go in this one. Gozens. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Over the touchline for what will be an Inter throw. Barella. Lukaku. He takes aim. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
Well, that was another example of their poor finishing today, because some of the build-up play by Inter has
Now
been...
hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Çalhanoğlu. He's given us away. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. And a timely intervention. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Can they forge ahead? Defensive excellence there. And the play stopped. They will make the change now. Poor execution with regard to the corner.
Well, these Juventus fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. If they can take it, this place will go wild.
Locatelli. And a shot from some way out. And that's a straightforward stop. Couldn't keep the ball. Matteo Darmian. So a throw in for Inter here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Can he put them in front? Oh, magnificent reaction. And in the closing phase now, a corner to Juventus. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end, all even here. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Well, the supporters think it's on, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. And they need to get tighter here. Well, closed down straight away. One block after another. Oh, a lovely ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Really good interception. Chananolu. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Lukaku. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Bremer. Locatelli with it. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Chananolu. Lukaku. Now with Martinez. A routine save. Locatelli. Kostic has it. Juventus on the front foot. Waning moments of the game. What next with the game level? Juventus unable to retain possession. Brozovic. Now Dzeko. Lukaku. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Well, tremendous block. Out of play and an Inter throw-in coming up. Mkhitaryan. On to Martinez. Can they forge ahead? Nicely blocked. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Level pegging here, Inter on the attack. Locked together then. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And confidently converted. And he steps up to take the shot. And he squandered it, off target. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he's taken the low road. Beautifully done. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. And he scores. Can he remain calm? Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. A goal here to finish it. And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.
कल भी एक पेनल्टी शूट आउट हारा, आज भी एक पेनल्टी शूट आउट हारा।